Hello from Billings, Montana. Ann Brucker, Google Certified Innovator and Authorized Education Trainer, here to share my Breakout EDU game with you. In this game, participants will go on an adventure through the various Google apps for education. To set up the game, place prizes or certificates in a large box and close it with the hasp. Attach two 4-digit locks, different styles if possible, the directional lock, and the word lock. Next, attach a string or a wire to the inside of the small box, and to that, attach the 3-digit lock with the USB drive and flashlight slipped around the shackle. Place the folded or rolled up note somewhere inside the small box, either fold it up old school teenage origami note style, or hide it behind the hinge for a little bit of extra challenge. Starting with the colorful QR code that leads them to a Twitter post, participants will not only let the world know that they are on a Breakout EDU hunt, but they will also gain access to the next clue. Note, if your participants don't have Twitter accounts, they can still access the clue. Once they find it, the key goes to the lock, which also includes a shortened URL they'll later use for another clue. This is on the small box, inside of which is hidden the UV flashlight, the flash drive, and the note. Now the note will sneakily prompt them to make a copy of a Google Sheet that provides a clue to unlock the tools from the box. Once released, the USB drive contains clues to the next combination. The linked PDF on the drive will allow them to access the form where the code word will be entered, and the 5 images from Google Maps, each of which is named by its numerical order in the alphabet, will give them the letters in the code word. Participants will have to read the directions carefully in order to complete the regular expression marked as data validation within the form, as well as unscramble the letters in order to submit it. The confirmation on the form will link participants to a new drawing which includes a QR code to one more form. This one will collect their name and email so that a formula script can run in the background, while also providing them with a clue to the next tool, Google Keep. The confirmation message on the second form will direct them to check their email and alert them, should they not see it, to check their spam folder. The automatically generated email includes an image with a clue to open the word lock. It also instructs them to paste a list into a new Google Keep note and to title it with the letters GAFE, which will come into play after they sort the list. They'll do this by clicking on the 3 dots and showing the check boxes for the list and sorting the things that do not belong so that they go to the bottom. Inferring from the 2 separate parts of the list, as well as the 4 letters in the title, players will figure out the combination to one of the 4-digit locks. While all of this is happening, participants may remember 2 other things, the flashlight and the keyed lock. Shining the flashlight on the initial game entry page, the one with the colorful QR code, will reveal what they'll discover to be a phone number. Callers will be greeted with a question that will lead them to the clue for the second 4-digit lock. The keyed lock, easily overlooked in the beginning stages of the game, is the link to a Google slideshow in which participants will discover the combination to the directional lock. Once all 4 of the locks have been removed from the hasp on a large box, the box will open, revealing the goodies hidden inside. As they revel in their greatness, your participants can discuss the various Google apps for education that were used, including the Google URL shortener and QR code generator, drawings, sheets, forms, the Formula add-on, Gmail, including canned responses and filters, Google Keep, and slides. They can also discuss how these tools were used in the game. They can brainstorm additional ways to use the tools and how they could use the interconnected features of each to create their own Breakout EDU game. Have fun!